Today I am not really exploring. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Today I'm not exploring somewhere new, but rather somewhere I've been very often, even at this time of night. And that is Warragul. Apologies, almost dropped my phone. I feel like there's going to be a lot more cuts today than there was yesterday because there are people walking around even at, I want to say 20 to 10. Pretty sure that's what the time is. Yeah, so it's my sister's birthday today. Well, not today, but her birthday party today. And my social battery runs out really quickly, so I just needed to go for a walk, and I decided might as well do this. But yeah, it's pretty cold tonight. Not too cold, but the kind of cold where, actually I might go this way, the kind of cold where a jacket and pants is enough. Because that's what I'm in. A jacket, t-shirt, pants, and high heels. Not very high, but a little high. Feels so much awkward doing this in a town like this compared to how it felt in the botanical gardens, but you know, you make do with what you got. Okay, I'm just gonna be careful not to get people in because that's the main thing I want to avoid. Yeah, but I'm like really bad at social events. I could be having the time of my life 1 second, and then the next it's just seeing people talking, even though I know they're not talking to me, talking about me. My anxiety is just off the walls crazy. Insecurity could also be a part of it. God, there's so many people out tonight. I'm like super fucking anxious. But yeah, the good thing is, despite the fact that I am in heels, I can still run pretty damn fast. Hurts more than normal running, but you know, I am in heels, so what do I really expect? I don't really have a plan for where I'm going. Probably Civic Park. Yeah, Civic Park sounds reasonable. There's some pubs and stuff around. There's people there. Warragul's certainly quite a nice place. I am definitely getting weird looks by cars. Oh, a bunny. I hope that picked up on camera. I don't know where my camera was viewing, but I hope I'm not getting too strange of looks. Jesus is coming again. Not till December, man. You know, no, not November, my guy. God, every time I walk past that church, it's just one sexually immoral joke after another. So many of these streetlights are different colours. Like you look over there, there's some blue ones, there's some yellow ones. That one's kind of like a orangey pink. It's dyeing the trees as well, which is crazy. I think Kmart's somewhere down like that way. I don't know. I mean, I do know it's down that way. I don't know why I said I don't know, because I do know. I've been to Kmart many times, both on foot and by car. It is down that way. But yeah, this is... Shit. Did not realise that car was turning. This is Civic Park. There's the West Gippsland Arts Centre. I'm just gonna walk through here, I guess, down to the main part of the park. The interesting thing about Civic Park is there is 2 Civic Parks in like a 10k radius, I think it is. Maybe not radius, but like less than 10k's between them. And one of them's in Warragul, the other one's in Druin. And there is like a path between them, because it's a trail of 2 towns which connects Druin and Warragul by a footpath or like a rail trail or something. I don't really know. I think on the Druin side the trail goes all the way up to Civic Park, but on the Warragul side it's kind of like you got to navigate the town and footpaths and things. Yeah, so that's still the West Gippsland Arts Centre. That's some more of Civic Park. That's one of the playgrounds. I think there's 2. Yeah, there's 2. I come down here a lot. Usually if I'm in Warragul at some point during the day, I will come down here. It's just kind of a place I go when I'm not sure where to go, really. There's always a lot of ducks here. I don't know how well it's going to pick up. But yeah, you can kind of see them. I don't think it's going to focus because night time. But yeah, there's some ducks there. Some of them get aggressive, especially during like when they have children. Little baby ducklings. This is the main like lunch area of the park, I guess. It's where all the benches are. The other playground is down that way. Yeah, it's like this whole lake here. Sometimes they have water fixtures. They got this creek. There's another veranda over there. Is it? Yeah, and then this connects up to another little pond over here, which has some like lily pads and stuff. But I might not go too close to that, because the less light there is, the more sketchy it seems. But yeah, you can... Oh, you cannot see it, okay. I keep it there so there's at least something being seen. Fuck. God, this is so bad. I believe that is a shopping trolley. Shit, something just made a sound next to me. Okay, maybe I'll have to cut this part out because there's really just nothing being seen. There is... going to go up that way. I know that the path kind of connects back up over there. There's like a path that goes... It's like a trail that kind of goes in amongst those bushes there, which you can't really see because it is very dark right now. I don't have very good night video on this thing. But yeah, somewhere up here, might have to do a little bit of bush bashing, but that's okay. Oh, I don't have to bush bash, there's a path here. Sweet. I think I'm going to go across the train tracks. It's more of the arts centre. like I thought that maybe you'd be able to see what was on the screen, but no. I don't know why I was trying to show that screen. It's just advertising something else. On the 27th of November. There you go. If you go to the West Gippsland Arts Centre, 27th of November, you can see Luke McGregor. I don't know who Luke McGregor is. Is he related to Ewan McGregor? Am I gonna see like a young Obi-Wan Kenobi? There's a lingerie shop to my left. And just to be safe, I'm not gonna show it. And there are teenagers walking around, and teenagers scare me. Teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can cut this as long as someone will bleed. Alright, fuck it, we're going on this way. I think this brisk night air walk is good for me. There's Woolworths. It's like a group of people with bags to my left. Ah, they're probably from the chip shop. I just got stared down by a woman pushing a pram and smoking a ciggy. She just stared me down. I think, and this is not good, aesthetically, I would love to smoke, because like you see these characters that are smokers and they always are made to look so fucking cool. Why am I censoring myself? They are always made to look so fucking cool. Like, take Sanji for example. God, so many of his moments is him lighting a cigarette and just absolutely aura farming. Like that scene on Sky Pier, specifically the one where it isn't really... I saw a person there. It isn't really Sanji lighting the cigarette, it's actually Enel. But like Sanji uses Enel's lightning to light his cigarette. That's so sick, man. God, I feel like I'm being watched. Probably am. That's the devil. Look at that. Can't really see it because of how my phone picks up light. But God, I love nighttime views of towns. They are just so pretty. There's another church up there. I remember at one time, I don't know if she was serious, but my mom was going to buy that church because it was like on sale. She said, we could buy that and there'd be enough room for our whole family to move up. She obviously didn't, but I think it's funny that she even made the joke. This crosswalk, I've been to a lot. I've been all around Warragul a lot. That church always looks super sick with the orange lighting.